Team coverage on the president's trip to Dallas continues. Here in East Texas, supporters of President Trump gathered at a Tyler restaurant to watch the rally. KETK's Annalise Coble was at Texas Music City. Now she joins us in the studio to explain what attendees were saying about the president's re-election campaign, the tone of tonight, and overall what they were hoping to hear. Annalise.
Casey, a little over a dozen people showed up to hear what their president had to say. I spoke with many of the people that were in attendance tonight at the watch party. Many explained they hope to hear more about Syria, his thoughts on the movement to have him impeached, and hear more about what he's been able to accomplish in his almost 3 years as president of the United States. Here's what a few of them had to say.
I expect him to continue to talk about his accomplishments, about jobs, because jobs are still available in America. The economy is still booming. The stock market is still moving, and so he has a lot of accomplishments.
We're here to support. We've got to keep the state red. We've got a lot of challenges out there. We just need to keep going. The president's done a lot of good stuff. I know a lot of people haven't agreed totally with some of his personality traits, but what he has managed to do against the tide, against all the people fighting him, he's done a lot.
The watch party was put on by the Texas Minority Coalition. They say their goal is to unite, educate, and inspire conservative minorities. In studio, Annalise Coble, KETK News.
And tonight, the chairman of the Smith County Democratic Party stopped by to share his party's thoughts on President Trump's rally. Michael Tolbert says the president's most important part of his political strategy is to misdirect, distract, and deny. He also had a message for people who are on the fence about casting a vote for the president.
Analyze for yourself. Do you believe that the policies that he's promoting, the values that he's practicing are consistent with how you want to live your life, how you want your family to live their life?
And he also commented on the passing of Maryland Congressman Elijah Cummings, saying he lived his life in service to others, and his passing is a tragic loss for America.